Welcome, friends, to the circle of knowledge called Avi's Academy. You are at the right place if you are learning commerce, management, and economics at undergraduation and post graduation level, and if you are one of those who have thirst for knowledge. If you see the screen in the title space, there is a question called Who is he? The topic is with respect to GST, and the question is Who is he? This may sound crazy to you, but actually, we are discussing about a person who is very important to learn the concept of GST. He's a person, but he is not an individual. He is not a human being. He is input service distributor. So, what exactly input service distributor or who exactly input service distributor? To know that, you need to know about a story. So let's move towards the story. Businessman, after his graduation, starts a small business undertaking. In the year's time, due to his vision, hard work, dedication, and perseverance, he could expand his business operation to multiple cities of his country. He starts his new branch at Mangalore city. Then he looks towards his neighboring district, and in its capital Udupi he starts his another branch, and then he starts his third branch in the neighboring state Kasaragod, Kerala. The visionary businessman looks to expand further via online sale. For that, he approaches an IT company for developing a website for his business. IT company enters into an agreement to develop the website for the businessman in a month time. The company deploys a team of specialists to develop a website for the firm. They finish the task within the agreed time. Then a representative of IT company goes to the businessman's head office to settle the deal. The businessman greets him, and the business unit settles the deal by making payment in cash towards the website developed, and in return the representative of the company issues a GST invoice covered inside a blue envelope. In this story, we have seen a businessman is purchasing a website to carry out his e-commerce business operation. So we have also seen the IT firm will issue a GST invoice after receiving the payment, right, in a blue envelope. So just assume the invoice will look like this, somewhat like this, where there is a taxable value of the service. They are receiving a website. I mean, the developed version of the website they are getting. So that's actually a service which is received by the business unit. So on the service, the value of such service is around 2,25,000, which includes a GST, IGST of rupees 50,000. So if you see in this entire process, the payment is made by which company? The question is who is making the payment? The head office is making the payment. So if the head office is making the payment, does that mean the website is used only by the head office or the main business? What about its branches? Do they use the software? The obvious answer is they have to use the software because they want to expand their business through electronic medium. So they have to go for online sale. So each branch will use this website to do their selling activity, right? They may get an order through a e-commerce platform, and they will sell it, right? So for the sales made by them, they have to pay GST to the government. So when they are paying GST to the government, if they have purchased any input on that, they will get I mean input tax credit, right? So whatever the software or the website which they have purchased, it's an input for the firm because that enables them to do e-commerce business activity, online sale, right? So because of that, now the question is how the head office should distribute this input tax credit. Whether head office only can use the IGST credit which is available there around 50,000, or Mangalore branch or Udupi branch or Kasaragod branch will get a share in this. So in GST we have a concept that we are discussing today which is called as input service distributor. To simply say, input service distributor is an individual who gets an invoice. In this case, head office is receiving the invoice and then makes payment, and then there is one more thing they have to do. They have to distribute the input tax credit to its different branches based on certain criteria. So we can say an input service distributor is a business that receives invoice for the service used by its branches and distributes the input tax credit to its branches by issuing an IST invoice. So input service distributor andre, so ಯಾವ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಅಥವಾ ಹೆಡ್ ಆಫೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ಎನ್ ಇಂಡಿವಿಜುವಲ್ ಇನ್ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ರಿಸೀವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಸರ್ವಿಸಿಗೆ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆ ಸರ್ವಿಸನ್ನು ಎಲ್ಲ ಬ್ರಾಂಚಸ್ನವರು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅದಾದಮೇಲೆ ಏನು ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟ್ GST ಇನ್ವಾಯ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಬ್ರಾಂಚಿಗೆ ಕೂಡ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಹೇಗೆ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಬೈ ಇಶ್ಯೂಯಿಂಗ್ ಆ್ಯನ್ ISD ಇನ್ವಾಯ್ಸ್, ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ಸರ್ವಿಸ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಟರ್ ಇನ್ವಾಯ್ಸನ್ನು ISTR ಇರ್ತಾರೆ ಜನರಲಿ ಹೆಡ್ ಆಫೀಸ್, ಅವರು ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಬ್ರಾಂಚಸ್ನವರಿಗೆ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಅವರನ್ನೇ ನಾವು ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ಸರ್ವಿಸ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಟರ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೇವೆ GST ಅಂಡರಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ input service distributor. Thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe to the channel by clicking on the subscribe button or the logo that appears on the left side of the screen that will enable you to subscribe to my channel. If you like the video, please give a thumbs up and share the video among your classmates. And if you have any feedback or any question or any clarification if you need, please write under comment section.